What's going on, Savages? Welcome back to Savage Antics. And I want to run you through the top 3 heists for making money in GTA Online. We're going to talk about the properties required and how many players are required to do it. So let's just jump right into the number one way. This is an article I found online, and I think they do a really good job of laying everything out. So their number one pick is going to be the Doomsday Heist. It goes on to tell you the property required for it is a facility, and it does cost $1.25 million. The potential payout for Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3 are listed, along with the required players being 2 to 4. This one I really like to do as long as you got, the only trick to it is you got to do a lot of ducking and hiding and shooting. So as long as you and another player are really good at that, I mean, this should be no problem for you guys to run through on hard. Diamond Casino Heist is going to be their number 2 pick. As you guys know, I really run a lot of these, and it's my number one way for grinding because I do all of the setups by myself, and then I just hire someone in to come in and help me pull off the final casino heist of what's in the vault. The arcade is required before you start this heist. It does cost 1.2 mil for the cheapest arcade, and you do have to be a CEO, VIP, or an MC in the game in order to start these casino heists. So, as you guys know, the potential payout is cash, artwork, gold, and diamonds. You just have to scout out the casino, and whatever's in their vault is what you get. And it requires 2 to 4 players to pull off this heist. So it's semi-solo player friendly, and I really like that. Except for pulling off the heist, you do require that second person to pull off the heist. And this is where I think the number 3 pick on this list comes into play, because this new heist that they just came out with, it requires 2.2 mil to buy the submarine, and then it allows you to make 1 mil minimum and be a solo player. Players required is only 1 to 4. So if you're the lone wolf gamer that stays up gaming all night when all your friends have already passed out and you're still grinding, this is finally, they introduced a heist that we can do by ourselves. It's also social friendly. If you do have 4 players, you can get 4.5 mil. So that's pretty cool too. But I think the key takeaway here is that they finally introduced a heist that you can grind solo. It does say up here that it can get kind of hard. It says, however, this heist will be quite challenging to do when alone. But, you know, it's always helpful playing with friends as long as they're pretty good. So I'm going to be buying the submarine. I have yet to do this heist for you guys. You can see on my channel I do a lot of casino heists. That's my number 1 grind method. And then I've done a few doomsday heists. I mean, I really don't put those on there because it's pretty straightforward. You duck behind a bunch of stuff and you be a good shooter and you guys can knock this out no problem. But yeah, really looking forward to doing this new heist. I can do it solo, which is pretty slick, and I'll be walking you guys through all that. So make sure to subscribe. If this at all helped you, hit the like button, and I'll catch you savages later.